Sections of farmers in Uttar Pradesh are deeply worried. The centre's proposed amendments to the Sugarcane Control Order of 1966 have stirred deep unease across UP's politically sensitive sugar belt, one of the country's largest sugar-producing regions. Floated last month, the draft is open for public comment until 20th of May. But farmer groups say these changes could severely damage the rural economy, and with the 2027 UP Assembly elections approaching, the timing is anything but coincidental. At the core of the dispute are Gur and Khandsari units. Gur or jaggery and Khandsari, and unrefined raw sugar, are traditional products that together consume 15 to 25% of India's total sugarcane output annually. Most units producing these are small micro enterprises often run by farmers or local entrepreneurs. In western UP alone, districts like Meerut, Muzaffarnagar, Baghpat, Saharanpur and Bareilly each have between 2,000 and 3,000 such units. So what exactly is bothering them? The draft rules would require Gur and Khandsari units to pay farmers the Fair and Remunerative Price or FRP, a government-mandated minimum price. Farmer unions point out that these units often already pay above the FRP, especially in October and November, when farmers harvest early to free fields for wheat sowing and need immediate cash. Sugar mills, by contrast, begin crushing only when sugar recovery crosses 9%, well after the wheat sowing window closes. So local Gur and Khandsari units are often the only immediate source of income for farmers at that critical time. Stricter regulation, unions warn, could weaken these businesses and leave farmers without a cash lifeline. The Bharatiya Kisan Union or BKU, a political faction, has written to the centre with pointed objections. The union has demanded that all crushers and kolhos be treated under a single category, arguing that modern kolhos now use advanced machinery comparable to that of Khandsari units. It also objects to shakkar, powdered jaggery, being grouped with Khandsari sugar, arguing it should be treated as a jaggery product. And it is questioning how sugarcane prices are calculated in India. Right now, FRP is primarily associated with sugar recovery. But unions argue sugar mills today earn from much more than just sugar. They point to ethanol production, compressed biogas, molasses, bagasse-based electricity and press mud. So they say if mills are earning from all these byproducts, farmers should also get a share of that value. Western UP's sugarcane belt is politically critical. Farmer leaders recently met Union Minister and RLD Chief Jayant Chaudhary, who draws his core support from this very region. Since the 2020 farm protests, the BJP has worked to consolidate its standing here through its alliance with the Rashtriya Lok Dal. Earlier this year, the Yogi Adityanath government announced one of its sharpest sugarcane price hikes in years. The state-advised price for early maturing varieties was raised by 30 rupees per quintal to 400 rupees per quintal. For common varieties, prices rose from 360 rupees to 390 rupees per quintal. Notably, the last hike also came ahead of the 2021-2022 assembly elections. Now, the draft is still open for comment until 20th of May, but the pushback is loud and growing. How the centre responds will matter deeply, both to farmers who depend on it economically and to parties that bank on it politically. Follow Business Standard for more stories.